Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, we're about to do a Pokemon X and Y viewer battle against Love Jinx's brother. I'll just call him Ace, because that's his in-game name. And it should be a pretty good battle. Looks like he's actually got a very scary team right here. I have not seen a Mienshao yet, or a Yanmega, so this is pretty cool. I'm definitely a big fan of Yanmega. He's one of my favorite 4th Gen Pokemon. So today I'll be bringing the following Pokemon, guys. We'll be bringing Gumshoe the Goodra. We'll be bringing Galvantula, Donphan, Skarmory, Sylveon, and Gyarados. So feel free to let me know in the Twitch TV chat or in the video comments who you think the MVP of this particular battle will be. Huh. That's one scary team, though. The threats. He does have a little bit of a Fire-type weakness, but he does have 2 Water-type Pokemon to cover it. So that is definitely fine. Threatening team, threatening team. Yanmega, best Mega? Very true. I'm glad you like the music, Sainsbury. Pokemon XD Guild of Darkness had a great soundtrack, definitely. I'm doing a little better, Tonka. A little better every day. Thank you. He's gonna leave with Mienshao, alright. Seems like a smart choice, definitely. Mienshao, a huge threat. These things are usually choice scarfed. So I'm assuming he's scarfed. I bet he's gonna fake me out this turn. Bet he's gonna do that. Or yeah, no, he's not gonna fake me out. He might just U-turn out. We'll see. But he is gonna fake me out. Okay, so that means he's not scarfed. And is he normal gem? No, he's life orbed. Okay. Interesting. Huh. But I definitely wanted to see if he was going to go for that U-turn or fake out or whatever first before I made any moves. Because I needed to know if he was scarfed or not, because if he's choice scarfed, that means he's locked into the same move. And if he fakes me out, if he uses fake out there, then that means that he's not scarfed, and that means he's life orbed. Very, very good to know. So since I know that he's not scarfed, I will go for the Sticky Web here. If Galvantula dies this turn, that's fine. I get to learn another move in his moveset. I know he's got Fake Out already. He's carrying Rock Slide, which unfortunately misses. That is very unlucky. Sorry about that. Not too much we can do about the hacks there, but Galvantula won't be doing too much this game. I'm going to be going for a Volt Switch here anyway. We'll see. We'll see what's next on the list. Yeah, Fake Out means that he's a Life Orb set, or he'll be running some sort of crazy normal gem acrobatics nonsense. You never know. You never know, guys. But if he wanted to go straight for like a U-turn or a Rock Slide right off the bat, I would assume that he's choiced in some way. And if he was faster than me, then I would absolutely know that he's scarfed, because I have 3 higher base speed. Yes, you can, Alorg. If you so feel like it, I would appreciate it immensely, of any size, I guess. Okay, interesting. We'll see what he wants to do here. He's probably going to go for another Rock Slide. You know, just to be safe. Definitely a shame that missed. That does kind of matter a little bit. He's going to go into Skarmory here. He's going to go for another Rock Slide. That's fine. Skarmory being a defensive wall, should be able to take that hit pretty well. Mienshao is definitely a threat. Alright, he gets a crit there, which helps, I guess. I guess that kind of evens out a little bit. Crit do a little bit extra damage there. Otherwise, I would have taken that extremely well and probably just leftovered it off. So, alright, let's see. What is his next plan of action? He'll probably want to just U-turn out here, considering that I am slower than him. I don't think he'll want to stay in. I don't think, Mienshao learn Fire Punch or something? I mean, if it can, I've never seen it. I think the only thing he could want to do is maybe go for a high jump kick, but that shouldn't do too much to me. I'm pretty sure he'll just want to U-turn right out of here. I don't think this thing can learn Fire Punch or anything that can hit me per se. Yeah, I think he's just going to want to get out of here. Who's he going to go into? I know he has a Yanmega Blastoise, Aegislash, he's got the Small Gun Washing Machine, Run Wash, and Ferrothorn. It would be risky for me to go to a Toxic, because I have no idea what he's... he must not have U-turn, then. Or he's fearing that I have a Rocky helmet. Ah, okay, he's gonna go into Rotom. Should Toxic to there, but I wasn't 100% sure if he'd go into like a Steel-type Pokemon, so... Alright, let's see, what is he gonna do? Rotom is slower than me though, right? I think Rotom's got like, what, base 60? What's this be? Oh, base 86. Oh, this thing's faster than I remember it. That's a threat. Smart of him to go into Rotom, actually, even if it got the Toxic. That wouldn't really matter. Sometimes Rotoms carry that Rest with Chesto Berry set, so they can just remove those status afflictions. Rest does remove those. Okay. We're in an interesting situation right now. What's his plan here? Okay, well, here's the thing, is he has so many options. Rotoms usually carry a status move, Volt Switch, to get them a free switch, Hydro Pump is always a thing, Thunderbolt. He's probably running Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, and Will-O-Wisp. That's usually the standard Rotom Wash set. Rotom Wash being a very annoying, just a defensive Pokemon. It could be physical or special defensive, depending on how you train it. It's like one of those pivots. It's just a good safe Pokemon to switch in. Walls a lot of things. A huge counter to Talonflame, definitely. Very, very annoying. Yeah, Teslano's a massive troll, Org. Yeah, I definitely do appreciate any donations immensely. More than you know. More than you know. Huh. Rotom. What's it gonna do? So yeah, Sylveon's my special role. I know I can soak up anything that this Rotom wants to dish out. What's his plan here? He's gonna withdraw. Wonder what he's gonna go into. He's gonna go into Rack. I don't know what Rack is. Rack is his Aegislash. Dang nabbit. Alright, well, I guess that was a very, very smart switch on his part, because he's actually going to be immune to this Toxic here, so... Very, very good play from Love Jinx's brother, Ace, over here. I'm in a precarious position now, because there's nothing particularly I can do to Aegislash, and I'm sure he's well aware of that. Aegislash being the smart switch there. I probably could have doubled out and predicted that, but I wanted to see what his response is. You gotta get to know your battlers before you make the crazy plays. See, what's the safest thing I can do? How am I going to win this battle? Let me think about this. Let's just get a very strong team. What do I need to take out first? What's the best way for me to set up myself for victory? Who's the threats? I need to kill that Rotom. That Rotom is going to be annoying. What's the best way for me to deal with Aegislash? I have a couple options here, definitely. I've got 3 choices I can make to take this Aegislash out of this particular match. I think the safest one... He's gonna go for a Swords Dance, probably, right? Go to Magnus. Oh, what? I have I got some guy named President Barack Obama in my chat. This is hilarious. Alright, so I had a bunch of options here. I wasn't 100% sure what his plan was. If he was gonna go for like an Iron Head, which he did, I should have gone out into Gyarados. I almost did. See, I was thinking, I was like, okay, I could go out into Gyarados and get the Intimidate off of him and threaten him out with like an Earthquake. That was definitely an option, but I wasn't 100% sure what his plan is. If he wanted to go for something like a Shadow Ball, I would not take that very well. I didn't know if he was the mixed Aegislash or the full physical set. Looks like he's definitely full physical if he's running Iron Head. If he wanted to go for Swords Dance, that also would have, ruined my day. But either way, I have a bunch of things to threaten this out. Also, Goodra could threaten that thing out as well with a Flamethrower, but thank God I didn't go into Goodra, because he went straight for the Iron Head. Iron Head extremely powerful. Aegislash being very offensive. I don't think he's going to want to... I'm actually... Let's see. What is he going to do here exactly? There's no way he wants to stay in here. Yeah. He can't stay in because, Aegislash has this move King Shield, guys, which blocks it from taking damage from moves that do direct contact to it, and it lowers the opponent's attack stat if that happens. So... I know he can't stay in, risking an Earthquake, so I went for a knockoff there anyway. If he stayed in and he went for a King Shield and I went for a knockoff, that would have been really bad, because that would lower my attack stat. But Earthquake is not a direct contact move, so anything with Earthquake is a huge threat to that. You get a knock of his held item there, which is nice. Cripple this Rotom, because I need to get rid of this Rotom if I want to make the plays this game. Alright, now that Rotom is a little weaker, this is good. We'll see what he wants to do now. He's definitely gonna Hydro Pump or Will-O-Wisp. He'll probably Will-O-Wisp. I don't want Goodra to take a Will-O-Wisp though, so I can't go on to Goodra. Sylveon doesn't really mind if I take a Will-O-Wisp, and he's gonna go for Hydro Pump. That's okay, I guess. He can take a Hydro Pump. It'll do a reasonable amount though. Wow. Rotom is powerful, guys. Goodness. It does look like a mini washing machine. That's why I call it this a Smogon laundromat. This thing is in every bloody match. It's really annoying. He's definitely not going to stay in here. He's probably going to go into Aegislash again. I just went for a Wish anyway, because I wanted to see... he's going to go into Ferrothorn. Okay, this is good. Because I was like, I could have predicted that, but I wanted to go for a Wish, get a little bit of residual recovery action. Oh, he's going to set up something now. Is it going to be Rocks? Is he going to set up his Stealth Rocks? He's going to go for a Leech Seed. See what Ferrothorn said he's running. Ferrothorns usually run some sort of... They only run 2 attacking moves, possibly, and they may only have carry 1. Just based on its move pool. So Ferrothorns, you can only expect them to carry Steel type and Grass type offensive stuff. Gyro Balls or Leech Seed. I mean, Gyro Ball or Power Whip is attacking moves. They usually like to carry Leech Seed, Stealth Rocks, Protect, Toxic, etc. Sometimes they carry Thunder Wave. So he only has a Steel and Grass offensive coverage, possibly. Never really see anything else. What's his plan exactly? Is he going for a Leech Seed? Probably going to go for a Leech Seed. I'm going to go predict a Leech Seed / just Leech Seed. I mean, he might go for a Gyro Ball, because I'm Fairy type and weak to that. I'm going to predict a Leech Seed. I'm going to go into Gumshoe here. Gumshoe's got a Sap... Oh, he's the Curse set! Okay. Well, this is fine, again, because... Well, actually, Gyro Ball will hurt me a lot, actually. It's the Curse set. That's pretty cool. I don't usually see the Curse set on Ferrothorns, so that's... Nice to see a little bit of variety. Variety is the spice of life. Curse is a very interesting set on Ferrothorn. Curse continuously, lowers your speed but raises your attack and defense, which is great. And it synergizes really well with Ferrothorn's offensive move of choice, Gyro Ball, because Ferrothorn's already really slow, and Gyro Ball does more damage if you are slower than your opponent, depending on how slow you are. So since Curse keeps making you slower, Gyro Ball is going to really, really hurt. So it's a very, very cool set, a creative set, definitely. I love to see that. I'm going to go for a Flamethrower here. I don't want to over-predict. Okay, he's going to stay in and scout to see what I'm going to do. Very, very smart move on his part. Good play, definitely. I could have over-predicted and just gone straight for a Thunderbolt or something, predicting him to go straight into Blastoise, but I need to force this thing out. I cannot allow him to just hit me with the Gyro Ball. Most Goodras run the Assault Vest set, meaning that they... Assault Vest is a held item, guys, that raises your special defense, but... prevents you from using non-attacking moves. You can only use attacking moves. So, knowing that most Goodras carry Assault Vest, I won't have any residual recovery, and a Cursed Gyro Ball will do a shitload. So, I need to go for the Flamethrower. He's definitely going to go into Blastoise. I could have gone for a T-Bolt there, but I don't want to over-predict. The switch to Blastoise is really obvious, but I could not risk him staying in and doing any Gyro Ball action, because the Gyro Ball might even kill me if he's adamant. If he is invested in his physical attack at all, whether it's from his nature or his EV spread, the way he trained it, then that would be scary. So, hello, Vain Fate. So he went out into Blastoise here. I wonder what his plan is. Is he going to go for the Ice Beam? He's definitely going to go for Ice Beam. Is this Mega? Oh, this has to be his Mega Evolution. Yeah, the Ice Beam is real, guys. I'm going to stay in, though, because I know I can take an Ice Beam relatively well. He's going to Mega Evolve, probably go for that Ice Beam. Maybe he'll over-predict. Predict me going into something else. Perhaps he'll go for something crazy. But I know that Mega Blastoise is always a special attacker. I never see a physical attacking one. And I can stay in and go for T-Bolt. I know that won't kill him. Aha, he's going to go for Dragon Pulse. That's going to do quite a bit more than Ice Beam because of his ability Mega Launcher, but I know that's a 3-hit KO. Goodra basically cannot be KO'd by special type attacks. This guy's a really good battler, and he's got a very, very solid team. A very, very good team. This is a fun, fun battle. However, I know that I can handle this Mega Blastoise, and I know I'm slightly faster than him, which is nice. Well, actually, this Mega Blastoise gained any speed when he evolves. Is he going to be faster than me now? I should double check on that really quickly. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think its speed is like 78. Okay. Well, what's his plan at this point? I'm just gonna go for another Thunderbolt, because the way I see it is, I could go for a Flamethrower, but what if that didn't kill him? I could have gone for a Flamethrower, predicting him to go back out into Ferrothorn, or something crazy like Aegislash. You know, you never know. But Thunderbolt I think is pretty safe, considering that if he switched out, Thunderbolt will still do reasonable damage to anything that's not Ferrothorn, and if Flamethrower doesn't kill, then I look like an idiot, so screw that. Let's see, Vein Fate. I decided to take a look here to do a super fast recap of what you do. What do you mean? Do you mean just like Pokemon battling in general? I've got a tutorial that would explain the basics of what you can expect from Pokemon battling, but you know, hopefully if you check them out, you might find them entertaining and informative. I think Pokemon's a very, very, very interesting strategy game, and it's a lot deeper than I guess people give it credit for initially, because you know it is marketed as a kids game, but it is insanely in depth. And hopefully, yeah, I'm really glad that you decided to give this a watch, and hopefully you will find Pokemon very, very interesting. So I'm trying to explain my thought process kind of well. He's going to go on to Mienshao here. I know Mienshao is faster than me. Yeah, he can probably kill me with a high jump kick from this range. Yeah, that's really scary. I cannot deal with this Mienshao. I got to switch out. I got to go out into Gyarados here. This is really risky, because if he predicts the switch into Gyarados goes for Rock Slide, I am screwed. But okay, so I know that Mienshao, being a powerful physical attacker, he's gonna possibly go for you know, like his high jump kick would straight up kill my Goodra from that range. And okay, so he went for the fake out right off the bat too. That's fine, I guess. I guess if you want to just get off some initial damage. I did get the Intimidate off though, so I went into Gyarados, knowing that I resist the high jump kick if you wanted to go straight for that. And as well as that I can get off my Intimidate, which is my ability that whenever I switch it in, it lowers his Mienshao's attack stat by 1 level, cutting it by 50%, meaning that I should be able to live a Rock Slide afterward. He is faster than me though, I know that for a fact now. He should be faster than me. Yeah, even after Sticky Wave, he should be faster. Is he going to stay and go for the Rock Slide though, because I know that will not kill me. This is interesting. Oh my goodness. Ooh, we're in a very interesting position right now. What shall I do? You know what? I'm not gonna Mega Evolve, and I'm gonna go for an Earthquake, because if he wanted to stay in and go for a high jump kick, if I Mega Evolve, I'll become Water Dark type, and that'll be weak to Fighting type, which would be really bad. And oh my goodness, already goes into Rotom. That was a smart play, because Rotom actually walls everything I have. And now that I haven't Mega Evolved yet, I still keep my Intimidate ability. It doesn't turn to Mold Breaker, which is nice. Oh, it's a very, very in-depth game. Yeah, sort of Vein Fate. I mean, like, Age of Empires, guys, it's like most strategy games are games of counters, right? You know, it's just all about trying to predict your opponent. Like, in Age of Empires, you know, it's all about predicting what units your opponent is going to be building and countering them by building your own units that counter those. This game is very, very similar. So I have to predict what my opponent's going to be doing based off his team. I need to guess. I need to try and get in his head, think about his thought process, and you know, out-mind game him. Pokemon's all about the mind games. Going into Rotom was very smart there. Rotom walls me completely. What's he gonna do? I'm gonna go into Sylveon again. I mean, the thing is though, I'm being very predictable right now. I'm making the same moves all the time. So if he wanted to double switch out into like Aegislash, predicting me to switch out into Sylveon, that would have been super like huge plays. That would have screwed me this game. So I'm glad that he did not. My walls are getting really worn down though. My defensive Pokemon are getting worn down, which is bad. So I figured he would probably stay in. He'd go for a Hydro Pump or something. My Sylveon is a special wall, so much along the lines of like let's say I'm massing like Crossbowmen, I can expect my opponent to go into Mangonels, so I can make some like light cavalry units ahead of time to predict that and catch my opponent off guard. It's sort of like that same mindset type deal. I wonder what his plan is now. All right, I'm gonna make a bold move here because I need to get some momentum on my side, and he really doesn't have too much momentum yet. Well, he has more momentum than me, so I need to make a play. I need to switch out, predicting him to switch, and he stays in. No, I predicted him to go out into his Aegislash or his Ferrothorn. Because they wall my Sylveon, but he stays in. Actually, that is bold. That was very bold. Wonder what he's gonna do now. I still wall the ever-loving piss at him by going to Gyrados, so that's still kind of a safe move. We'll see what his plan is. I really doubt he's gonna stay. Oh my goodness, he stayed in, and he misses the Thunder. That doesn't matter at all. I would take like 2 damage from that. Wait, he's running Thunderbolt, Thunder, and Hydro Pump. That's crazy. Is this guy? That's an offensive Rotom. That's interesting. I don't normally see that. That's absolutely crazy. That would still do nothing to me. I get the burn. That's actually really nice. Wow, I expected him to switch out into Ferrothorn or something like that, because Gyrados is a super specially defensive Pokemon. Not much like how I guess you never really want to use ranged units against Huskarls. Huskarls being a ranged unit wall in Age of Empires. Like Gumshoe can soak up all those special type attacks with ease. So I really expected him to switch out, make some champions in response. But he stayed in, which is bad, because now I'm taking all this residual damage, and I'm not reading him at all. I'm not reading this guy correctly at all. He's faking me out, bro. He's Thunder, though. That's crazy. He's gonna switch out now? He's gonna stay in. He's gonna stay in! Okay, well, thank God I went for a Dragon Pulse. I mean, if I can take this Rotom out, that's fine. I don't know why he's staying in, honestly, but because I guess he thinks it's so silly, like, I guess for me, I think it's so silly to stay in, I'm over-predicting the piss out of him, and he's just staying in and making me look like a fool. But I do finally get to take out that Rotom, which is nice. My goodness. Such a threat, such a threat. I really expected him to switch out, though. Interesting that he'd stay in. Oh, it has Assault Vest! I really wish I paid attention to that, Love Jinx, but I missed what item was knocked off of it. I've never seen Assault Vest Rotom. It seems redundant to me, though, to carry Thunder and Thunderbolts. If he was Assault Vest Rotom, I would expect something like Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Hydro Pump. That's actually a good set. I think Thunder might be a little redundant, definitely, but it's very interesting. Oh, you don't even need champions with splash damage. Really, any melee units just destroy Huskarls. I'm just gonna go out into this thing. This might be a big mistake here, because I think I'm healthy enough to live a Shadow Sneak. So he's going to take a bunch of free damage, and what's he going to go for here? Oh my goodness, no, he's got a Weakness Policy! Oh my goodness, Weakness Policy, guys. If you hit him with a super effective move, he's going to get both his attack stats, his physical attack and his special attack, are going to get a stat boost here, and I'm in big trouble now, because I know I could live that hit, except, well, the crit didn't matter there at all, but now that he has the Weakness Policy boost, I am screwed. My goodness. Weakness Policy Aegislash is a little rare, but very effective. Very cool. This is a very good battle. Uh-oh. I gotta take this thing out. And take this thing out stats. Huge threat, definitely. I have practiced Weakness Policy now. Weakness Policy can only be activated once, guys, so not a huge deal, but wow, this is a threat. I still should be able to live any hit that this thing has, unless it carries a Shadow Ball, then I lose. Alright, what's his plan here? I'm actually curious. You know what? There's no point in him going for a King Shield, so I'm gonna go for a knockoff. He went for King Shield, didn't he? Son of a bitch! Alright, so I get my attack stat lowered here. There's no point in going for a King Shield, though, because he's got no residual recovery, because he's not carrying a Leftovers. Leftovers is a held item that heals every turn, so no point in him doing that. A Weakness Policy Dragonite is huge. So I don't know why he did that, honestly. I went for a knockoff there instead of an Earthquake, because I thought there was no point in him going for King Shield, and he might want to go into Yanmega. But... Or did I already kill Yanmega? No, I don't think I did. I definitely don't remember doing that, so... Whatever, I'll just go for Earthquake again. And that'll still kill him anyway, because he's so low on HP. However, unfortunately, now that my attack is lowered from that King Shield, so I guess that was a smart move in retrospect. I'm definitely going to have to switch out. I can't stay in, so whatever he sends in is going to have some free momentum here. The momentum is now shifted into his favor. Hello, Melted Cats. Moop and everybody else. You were asleep? Alright, he's going to go into Yanmega. Smart move, definitely. I can handle this Yanmega pretty well, except I have an attack stat drop, which is bad. Go into Skarmory, see what he wants to do. Skarmory being a Steel type, him being a Bug type, Bug flying. I'm Steel flying. If he goes for like a Bug Buzz or something, I can take that. I don't know what set he's running. If he's running, yeah, okay, Air Slash, yeah, I also resist that, not a problem. You know, my Skarmory might be physically defensive, but I do believe I can take basically any hit the Yanmega wants to dish out, unless he's carrying some sort of crazy hidden power fire shenanigans, which would be bad. This is a very good battle. I haven't had a battle this good in a while. Huh. I don't know what his plan is here per se, but Yanmega's gotta go, guys. This thing's gotta go. I was going to go for Ancient Power, right? Ancient Power is a thing that they sometimes do carry. He's running Speed Boost and not Tinted Lens, which is fine. However, I can go for a Brave Bird here. This might actually kill him right off the bat. The Shock, I don't know if that would be fair to everybody else. There's a lot of people who wanted to battle me today. And I don't know if it's fair. I think I should probably do a battle drawing. If you don't mind. Oh my goodness, okay, so he actually, he lives. Interesting. Okay, well here's the plan. I will go back out into Donphan here, soak up whatever he wants, and I can scare him out with my secret move. You'll see that soon. Yes, Teslano, you cannot battle me next. We'll see. Alright, went for Ancient Power again, that's fine. He's not getting any of the stat boosts from that, but, you know, it's pretty unreliable. Group of 6 dumb names. Carusi, it depends. Usually I'd ask the host if the host wants everybody to random or pick their civilizations, because it depends. He's going to withdraw. Okay, I went for an Ice Shard there to just kill him right off the bat, but he switched out predicting that. He's probably going to go into Ferrothorn, yep. Alright, very smart play on his part. Predicting that one nicely. Ice Shard was pretty obvious, but, you know, I tend to get out-predicted sometimes. I tend to over-predict, so I try to be... No, Love Jinx, Smogon allows you to use these same items. You're thinking of VGC rules. Zyver, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. I got the rules below the stream. I'll be doing a battle drawing after this, and I'll explain how that works after this match. So... I'll explain how that works after this match, but you cannot enter the queue until I put the queue on the screen. Okay, well, we'll see what the Ferrothorn is packing, but I ain't really scared. I know I can live a Power Whip, so I'm just going to go for a knockoff right off the bat. I'm going to take a little bit of Iron Barb's damage, that's fine, but I want to remove his passive recovery. Leftovers, right, or whatever he's running. Or Rocky Helmet, oh my goodness. I'm actually not going to live a Power Whip now, if he wants to go for it. Okay, he's just going to go for Curse. That's fine. Oh yeah, Rocky Helmet Ferrothorn is great. I used to run it quite a bit when Mega Kangaskhan was not banned from Smogon. Because Mega Kangaskhan's got that ability, Parental Bond, meaning that, you know, his attacks hit twice, meaning that he'll take double the Iron Barb's damage. He'll take Iron Barb's and Rocky Helmet damage twice. Because Rocky Helmet and Iron Barb's means that every time that Pokemon that has those abilities or held items takes a physical hit directed to the face, the attacker takes damage. Well, I don't have Gumshoe to wall the ever-loving piss out of Ferrothorn anymore, or threaten it out, which is a thing. I could go for an Earthquake, but I know that won't kill him. We're going to Lady Eboshi here to get the Intimidate off on him. I realize that I do resist Gyro Ball, and Power Whip is neutral to me, and after the Intimidate, his attack stat will be back to +0, it'll be normal. So I should be fine. I'm just going to go for Ingrain. Very, very creative Ferrothorn set. I like it a lot. Well, yeah, it's because Moody is ridiculous. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I get the Intimidate off. His attack stat is back to normal levels. I do resist the Gyro Ball, even though I'm quite faster than him after the curse, so Gyro Ball is still really scary. I do resist it, so that's not a huge deal. And Power Whip will still do some solid damage to me. I'll go for the Earthquake. He can't switch out because he used Ingrain. Oh, I should have gone for a Dragon Dance, actually, because he has Protect. Should have gone for a Dragon Dance. I went for an Earthquake there, and I didn't Mega Evolve because I don't want a Power Whip to be super effective. When I Mega Evolve, I'm going to become a Water Dark type instead of a Water Flying type, so Power Whip being a Grass type move will suddenly be super effective against me if I Mega Evolve, which is not good. I need to get this thing out of here. He can't switch out because he used Ingrain. This Earthquake will not kill him, but I know whatever he wants to go for will not kill me either, so not too bad, not too bad. He's going for another Curse. Hey, oh my goodness, because I don't have Goodra anymore, this thing is actually a threat. Although, he's getting lower and lower. He might just be able to kill me with the Power Whip. You know what, I'm going to Mega Evolve this turn and go for the Earthquake just for a little bit of that attack stat boost. Hello, Natsben. But just with that attack stat boost, I don't think I'm going to live a Power Whip anyway after all these curses, and I just want to go for the Earthquake and hopefully just straight up kill this thing. Okay, well he's going to go for another Protect to get the Ingrain boost. I should be predicting this though, I should just be going for Dragon Dances. I should just go for Dragon Dances, but I'm not. Which is shenanigans, definitely. I still don't know. He should probably live this Earthquake, but I need to get this thing as low as possible, and then I can just revenge kill it with whatever I want. Wow, that did nothing, and he's going to set up another curse. Well, the struggle is so real right now. Ooh, how the tables have turned all of a sudden. The momentum has shifted all the way to his direction. I had this match relatively under control prior, and now his Ferrothorn is fat. How will I kill this thing? Okay, well something on my team has to die, and then I can kill this thing. Okay. I have a plan. I do have a plan for this, so... I wish I had Quagsire, dude, but Quagsire would just die to a Power Whip, so I'm going to switch out into Galvantula here. He's probably going to Protect again to get some Ingrain healing, which he does. Hello, Bowling Gamer. Okay, so something on my team has to die if I want to get rid of this Ferrothorn. So yeah, I'm just going to go for a Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz will actually do some reasonable damage. Hopefully it even kills, and then I don't need to sack anything, but... Ah, it does kill! Do not think that crit mattered. I could check that, but I doubt that crit mattered. That is unfortunate, though. He almost swept me with his Ferrothorn, but I did have a plan in the event that he set all that stuff up. Because my Skarmory does have Whirlwind, and I believe I have Roar? I do not have Roar on my Donphan. Okay, yeah, so I was just going to send Skarmory and Whirlwind him out. That would mean that he loses all of his Curse boosts, forces him to switch. He's going to do a Neon Mega here. He's just going to kill me with an Air Slash. Whatever, I'm going to go into Magnus, soak up that Air Slash. I don't really want to lose any Pokemon unless I have to, I guess. Okay, Dark Drought, thanks for doing that damage calc for me. That'll definitely, that would have definitely killed anyway. Okay, so the crit did not matter. Thank you. Phasing doesn't work against Ingrain? Oh, really? I did not know that. I never see anyone use Ingrain. Okay, well, I could have still killed that thing anyway with with Bug Buzz, so I guess that doesn't matter. That's good to know, though, that phasing doesn't work against Ingrain. That's very interesting. I know that prevented you from switching, but I thought Whirlwind would still... But I guess that makes sense, now that I think about it. Okay, we'll go for the Ice Shard here. Just to be plain and obvious, don't want to over-predict here. And just die for no reason. He's going to go into Mian Xiao. Wonder how much this Ice Punch will do. Maybe it'll be... this Ice Shard, maybe it'll be a 2-hit KO? From this range, after the spikes, perhaps? This is like one of the first battles I've used spikes. Oh wait, no, he's faster than me. He'll just kill me with a fake out. Or I might live the fake out. I'll stay in. We'll play this little game. Ah, he's not gonna go for the fake out. Okay. Will the Ice Shard kill? Cross your fingers. Ooh, and he lives, and he goes for the Drain Punch. This could do some solid damage. And Magnus is down. Rip Magnus. Okie dokie, well. He can't use Fake Out anymore, which is fine. Okay, so he's got Yanmega and Mian Xiao. Alright, so I think it's just time to go clean up with Mega Gyarados, guys. I think we've set us up for a situation in which this will be easy, sneezy, lemon peasy. He might still be faster than me after the Sticky Web. Not 100% sure, but I don't think it matters, per se. I think I'm faster than him, actually. I should be faster than him after the Sticky Web. Hopefully I'm right. I am faster than him, thank God. I was like, yeah, I think after the Sticky Web, yeah, I should have been faster. Because if I wasn't, then that would have been awkward, and he could have probably just... Drain Punch won't kill me, but if he has High Jump Kick, then that would kill me. Which would be bad. A slurping sound every time someone uses Drain Punch? I know, right? Yeah. Nicely done, Teslano. Alright, and he's going to go out into Yanmega, and he gets to hit me with one last move, him still being faster, and we get to close this game out. I would go for an Ice Fang here. Oh, wait, no, he's not faster than me. Ah, yes, because he hasn't gotten his Speed Boost proc yet. Alright, well, GG, well played, Ace. It was a really, really fun battle. You're a really good battler, and it was a pleasure playing against you. Had a lot of fun with that one, and I hope you all found this battle both entertaining and informative. If you did, don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, links to which are below the live stream, or vice versa. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to check out my live stream. And perhaps give this video a like if you enjoyed it. As always, I really do appreciate the support, guys, and this is a really, really good battle. I had a lot of fun with this one. So GG, well played, Ace. You're a very good battler. And I look forward to our next battle whenever that happens. So yeah. Thank you for watching, guys, and we will be back with the next battle live stream in just a few minutes, so stay tuned, guys.